Recently, a construction crew in North Mississippi hit a fossil gold mine, having hit a layer of geology from the Danian period, which is just 1 to 2 million years after the extinction event that wiped out the dinosaurs. And so in this video, we got permission to hunt this site to find the fossilized remains of the survivors of the extinction. I hope you guys enjoy. So here's how we're hunting through this stuff. It's literally just crawling and squatting down in the mud here. It's very, very muddy here. And we're just looking down these big washes. Chase, how's it looking?
Wet.
Yeah, it's very wet here. Wow. I got a handful of little teeth here. Huh?
I'm your host and you put him in the videos?
Yes, thanks to Kendall here for inviting us to the site.
You're too late now.
Too late? Oh, okay, my bad. Well, I got a little handful of small teeth here. These are from the Danian, so this is just after the extinction event that wiped out the dinosaurs. A lot of the teeth here are going to be sand tiger species, Jacolatotus, Menoratotus. Oh, here's a shark tooth right on the surface right there as I was talking. What are you? Another little sand tiger there. Possibly you can find Ototus here, which is the ancestor to the Megalodon. So yeah, we're gonna keep it going and try not to slip in this freaking mud.
You will slip.
I will slip, yes.
I will slip.
We will all slip.
We will all. So here's my thing. Go ahead and record.
Okay.
This, Dylan.
Yeah, I'm recording.
You have been banned from my sites for months like Chase.
And why is that?
Because of your previous statement on this video.
Here's a little tooth right here, another tiny sand tiger.
What'd you say, Dylan?
There we go.
Chase, you don't always
a little broken sand tiger. Shanae, I hear you have a whole tooth.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. That's a nice Menoratotus. Now, would that be Mackii?
Yeah.
Yep, Menoratotus Mackii. Very nice.
Would you like to see a croc tooth?
I would like to see a croc tooth. Did you just pull that?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, very nice. Right after the extinction event. That is awesome.
Right there.
Yep.
There's a shark's tooth bite.
Nice.
Partial. Broken.
Cool. Chase just said he found 2 teeth on top of each other. And I just found this actually a decent sized tooth right here from a sand tiger.
And what did Kendall say?
Just a blade. And right here, there's another sand tiger there.
Another month.
Not too bad. I just need a whole one. Here's an interesting little tooth. I'll see it right about there. It's tiny. Let's see if I can pull that. That might even be a symphysial. No, it's just a tiny tooth. Interesting. Yeah, most of the collecting here is just going to be on the surface. There's really nothing to dig through. This is all just from the wash because we had a lot of rain come through recently, and so all these washes just have a whole lot of material. So, and check this out. Right after that last tooth, that looks like a nice gastropod, Steinkern. Yep. It's an internal cast of a snail shell.
Is it an artistic?
I don't know what that means, Kendall.
It's the type of snail.
I also just saw a blade right there. Here, let me check that out.
Yes, I do believe it is an artistic.
An artistic.
Yeah. I thought I was going to get happy with that for a minute. I thought it was a decapod, but the more I look at it, I think it's just a weird shaped phosphatic nodule.
Dang, yeah, you get a lot of phosphate nodules out here that look like bone or, crab material, which is kind of unfortunate. This right here could potentially be a good tooth. All I see is the root. Oh. What are you? Okay, that's not too bad.
You hear me, buddy?
Tiny little sand tiger, I believe. I'll definitely get some close-ups on these afterwards because they're all caked in mud and stuff right now. So I'll get some close-ups and put them up on the screen for y'all. And then right next to it, that's a something. Can't tell. And right next to that something is another good tooth right there. Not too bad of a sand tiger. I believe. Majority of the teeth out here are going to be sand tiger, so that's what I'm going with. The amount of mud here, kind of frightening. The one day I forgot my mud boots, and Chase is lost in the sauce over there. I'd hate to see what his knees look like right now in this mud. But I got another tooth here. Now, Dylan from post-production here. Something I wanted to point out about the shark teeth we're finding at this spot is a lot of them seem to be either smoothed out on their blade or on their root, or both. Now, the preservation we're seeing on the teeth here is consistent with teeth that have been moved from a distance by water, which makes us believe this might even be some sort of storm deposit, where a bunch of these teeth accumulated and were moved by either heavy waves or some sort of natural water force. We're not entirely sure what yet, but something interesting to note for sure. Right there, and then I saw another one. Where are you? Did you just call Chase a hippo? I thought it was warthog.
Well, I said I thought warthog would be more acceptable than calling him a hippo.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah.
He's not large anymore. Like
Chase's new nickname is warthog because he wallows in the mud, as you can see. Chase, you have anything to say to that?
I find a shark teeth.
He's finding shark teeth. There you go, brother.
Say, Suey.
Suey.
Akuma Matata.
And where was that sand tiger I just saw? There he is. It's a better one. Nice. Bet you if I just kept the camera rolling, I'll find another one. And oh, right there.
Dylan, would you like another mortician for your collection with some original material left on it?
Y'all check this tooth out right here. I believe it's full. That, oh yeah. Oh, no.
Just so you know, Dylan, I do have the right to claim anything for the Mississippi Museum of Natural Science and History that you find.
Okay.
Bags will be searched for me.
Bags will be searched before we leave. Okay, well, I'll stick this one in my pocket then.
Unless a small nominal fee is granted to me.
That's a nice tooth, though. I believe that's a Jacolatodus. Let me get that dirt off of there. So Dylan from post-production here again, and I want to tell you guys, as embarrassing as it sounds, all of the tooth IDs that we say out loud in this video, just ignore them. The Danian itself is a fairly rare geology layer to find in the southeast, and because of that, we're not used to working in layers like this, and so a lot of the species that we find here are fairly new to us. Now in the field, we're eager to put some sort of ID on them, like you're going to hear Jacolatodus and Mineratodus a lot in this video. However, unless we put something up on the screen for an ID, I would just ignore it because we're not used to dealing with these types of species, and so yeah, we're going to leave it at that. Very nice side cusps on that. Very wide tooth too. I believe that's a lateral. That is awesome. Got a couple of finds right here. Got another nice snail steinkern right there. Not too bad. And then I saw just down here a couple of teeth. There's this broken sand tiger there. Ah, stuck to my finger. He fell down. There we go. Broken blade there. And then I saw this guy. Actually might not be a bad tooth. It's just they're so covered in mud here. Yeah, that's probably gonna have both side cusps. That'll clean up nice. So Shayla here just found this really cool tooth. Some sort of ray. Kendall thinks it's an eagle ray tooth. That is really cool. You can see the root on the bottom there. And then got the chewing surface right there. It's the tiniest bit beat up. But that's a cool find. Good job, Shanae.
Gracias.
Gracias. Most of the teeth y'all have seen in this video have been pretty small, but I just pulled this guy. It's only a partial blade and root, but that gives me hope. You can see that side cusp. Definitely sand tiger of some sort. So there are bigger teeth out here. You just got to get a little bit lucky. We got a couple teeth right here. We got this little sand tiger here missing a little bit of the root. Looks like it would have been a good Mineratodus. And then just up from it, see that guy. Another sand tiger blade. And then there was another one over here. Yeah. Yoink.
This is small. Real small.
Not too bad. The teeth are very frequent here. Like, this is the most Danian teeth that I have seen in one site before, which is kind of awesome. I've only hunted one other Danian site on this channel, and we found, like, not even a handful of teeth. So, this is a good change of pace. Got another decent sand tiger right there. Has one of the side cusps. And then I saw over here, where was it? Oh yeah, it looks like another decent sized one. Not too bad, it is in half. Here's another little sand tiger right here. Another blade. Good preservation on some of these out here. You got some good shine and not worn down. Pretty cool. And I know compared to some of the other sites that I hunt on this channel, these are some kind of small broken teeth, but I think it's really cool seeing this many Danian teeth in one spot. Exposures of the Danian in both Alabama and Mississippi are not nearly as common as some of the other ages, such as like the Cretaceous and the Carboniferous, stuff like that. So really cool to see this many Danian fossils in one spot. Here's a nice looking tooth. Unfortunately, missing the root, but what's left of the root has that really cool tan-ish color to it. Get some really nice preservation out here. And I see another one right here. Oh, just a blade. This here is by far the biggest tooth of the day, guys. Look at that. I can't tell. Is it in this hole right here? It is. That's crazy. That's really cool. Kendall, check this out, dude.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty nice size one. Most likely a Jackatotus, judging from the size.
Mm-hmm. So cool, two really cool finds right here. There's another decent sized sand tiger right there. But in the complete opposite manner, there was a tiny sand tiger. Right there, hold on. Look at that thing. That's so small. Like for reference, that's my fingertip. I think it's whole. Look at that little guy. I got a close up of that with the micro lens later. That's cool. Shayla with another really cool find right here. Another tiny little shark tooth. Got that nice orange blade, kind of like that small one I just found. Pretty nice. What shall you name him?
Jebediah the Second.
Jebediah the Second. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know, we found a Jebediah the First. That actually Chase found Jebediah the First in a quarry in South Mississippi. I'll put the clip up now. We have a clip of him. Jebediah. He's real. Was a bullfrog, dude. He's real. He's staring at me with that singular big old eye. No. What does he smell like?
Hope.
Hope.
No, don't film the apartment. Stop filming it. No.
We're noticing something. So up at that shovel at the top is where we started. We're working our way down this big wash here, and the teeth are getting more complete as we go down. I just saw this guy right here. I don't think he's 100% complete. Oh, actually, he might be. Ah. Come on.
Oh my God.
Check that guy out. Another, I believe, Minoritotus. Very cool. Shayla with another good find here. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's the pincher of a crab claw from the Danian over 64 to 65 million years just after the dinosaurs went extinct. That's really cool. She's the crustacean lady. Here you go.
She's got crabs.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's okay.
You threw it.
I did throw the crab claw at you. And then right back here by my bag, I saw actually a pretty nice looking sand tiger. I just hope it's whole. It's sticking out right. Oh, if that's whole, dude. Please. Ooh. Not too bad. Missing a little bit of that root right there. Pretty cool though. Mr. Kendall here with another crocodile tooth. Nice. Got some good striation on the sides there. A little bit of a small guy, but not bad at all. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful portrait right there. Alright, I got two teeth right here. Got one right there. Not too bad of a sand tiger. It's kind of worn. But then next to it, look at that.
I literally just put my hand on it.
Oh yeah, Shayla just got stabbed by a shark tooth. She just put her hand on. But I'm about to pick this tooth up. Let's see.
Hadn't he seen enough of that already?
Will you look at that?
That's a nice tooth. Oh yeah, both side cuffs. That's a killer right there. That might even be like gem jar worthy of a tooth once it's cleaned up. Very nice.
Big old Jack.
Fellas, as Kendall said, this is newsworthy right here. Look at that. I'm gonna zoom on that. Nice sand tiger. Woo. Both side cusps too. Right on top. She's a beaut. Oh no. There we go. Oh yeah. That's awesome. I just decided to step over here to the side. I've been going down this wash right here. And then I look over and bam, it's just staring at me. I don't know what this is. It's really weirdly bent. But it's got an interesting shape on it. It's gonna clean up very nicely. Check this out, y'all. I just found this ray tooth. Now, we're thinking these are eagle ray teeth because you can see on the side of it right there, there's little like lines in it, kind of like striations. Eagle rays tend to have those even more pronounced, and since we're so early on in the Danian, or since we're in the Danian, this might just be an early representative of the eagle ray lineage, which is pretty cool. And I just looked down.
That is what I understand.
Yeah.
It's explained to me.
And then there's a sand tiger right there. Pretty cool. Hitting a pretty interesting layer right here compared to just the pure muddiness from up there. All this white in here is all shell material from the Danian. And I'm seeing some shark's teeth in here as well. There was one right there. Blade. Looks like another one up there. And a better looking one right here. Missing some root. That would have been a beauty though. Look at that preservation. It's insane. So yeah, hopefully this new layer right here can give us some better finds. Check this out right here. I wasn't gonna film this originally because it looked like just a partial sticking out of the wall here, or out of the floor, but the more I dug on it, the more it looked whole. See if I can pop it out here. Ooh, that might not be bad. Got some root on it, but missing part of it as well. Oh, well, I saw right next to it as well.
But at
The
least they'll
tiniest
see
tooth.
what it looks like in situ, what it how it was.
Yep, that is very true. Y'all got to see what it was like embedded in the formation here. Get this right here, y'all. Look at the striations in that. I don't know what that is. That might be croc. I'm gonna get Kendall to look at that. Check it out, dude.
Well, to me, from the striations, it looked like it might be part of a broken crop tooth.
That's
Will
yep.
be like the tip there.
That's what I was thinking.
About a third of one.
Uh-huh. The tiniest partial croc tooth. I'll take it though. That's my first croc material of the day. Nice. Saw this tooth from a little ways away. Check that out right there. Big blade. Missing the root, unfortunate. And I saw something else over here. Where are you? That is a thing. Phosphate nodule. Darn it. Oh well, nice little tooth. Got two more finds right next to each other here. Got this sand tiger, as you can see there. Doesn't look too bad. Oh yeah, missing a little bit of root. But then just up next to it, right about there, is a little vertebrae. Which is interesting because Kendall is saying vertebrae are quite rare out of here. He says this is the second one he's ever seen pulled from here. Probably shark based off of the shape. Pretty cool.
See the growth rings in it?
Check this out, y'all. In this layer that we're in right here, got these bigger chunks of the formation, and in this one, you can actually see a big, oh, I got water all up in my shoe just then. That's awesome. But a big snail internal mold, looks like a turritellid. Got that spiral on it, that's really cool. And then right here, looks like a sand tiger. Yep, not too bad. Was it worth it? Was it worth getting mud and water in my shoe? I'd say so, it was pretty cool. Let's see if you guys see it on camera here. As Kendall said, shining like a beacon in the light. I'm gonna put my shadow on it right there. It's a nice shark's tooth. Do the honors, Kendall.
Crap. I believe it's a jackalototus.
Jackalototus, yep. Missing the side cusp, yep. Still nice though, it was right on the surface, just shining up at you. So I'm back at the top of the, started like the wash here. Yeah, the gang down there, that's where I was a minute ago. But I just went up to the truck to get some snacks, and on the way back down, check that out. Oh, just missing a side cusp. Unfortunate. That is indeed a shark tooth though. Very cool. So previously we were over there on that hill, and we just moved over to this side of the mud pit, looking through this layer, and I just looked down and check that out. There's another big gastropod steinkern in the rock. Nice spirally coil to it. That's pretty cool. I did not expect to look down and see that. That's a decent sized one too. That's my finger. Nice. Oh well, it's loose. It's just broken, unfortunately. Nice. Yeah, Kendall just said he's on a vert. Go. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a bigger one. Do the honors. Go for it. Oh yeah, shark. Probably.
Most likely see the little like growth rings inside of it. The best way to describe it.
Yeah, that's cool. Very nice, right on the surface. It's crazy, no matter where we are in this big old mud pit, we're finding shark's teeth and shark material. Here's another shark's tooth. Looks like it's buried right there. Is it whole? If I can grab it. I believe that is whole. Yeah, I see a side cusp here. And it's just so caked in mud. As the band Primus once said, my name is Mud. Oh yeah, that's a nice tooth. Very nice. What you got, Shayla?
Swirly doodad.
A swirly doodad, nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Awesome, and then right down here. Oh, if I can find him again, please. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm sliding.
No, it looks hard.
Oh, I'm sliding. Hold on. Okay. See that right there?
Maybe. It's a little bit serious.
Yeah. It's a nice tooth right there. Possibly striatolamia. Even though this is the Danian, there have been a few striatolamia pulled from here, which is really early in their lineage. So it's cool to see that genus in here.
A tooth.
Yeah, Shayla goes, oh, a tooth. And she just pulls this beast. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. That's actually, I'm jealous of that. I'm very jealous of that. That's awesome.
Gotta get on my level.
Okay. Kendall just handed me this piece here. This is a small, it's called a vericardium. It's a type of mollusk. It's a shell there. That's pretty cool. Shows the diversity in the finds here. You got shark's teeth, you got gastropods, and shell material like this. Y'all check this out. Do y'all see it? Let me give y'all a second, see if y'all can see what I'm seeing here. I'm sure you can. That right there. I thought it was a shark tooth, but I looked a little closer. That is such a nice croc tooth right there.
Well, Dilly,
Got the striations in it and everything. That's so cool.
here's another one.
Another croc tooth? Oh, hold on.
It's either a croc or a little fish. I can't see it well enough because it was dirty.
Oh
I
yeah.
believe it's crocky.
I don't know. Hard to say on that one. Check this one out though.
Oh no, man, that's a fish. That's a shark's tooth. Just a cusp broken.
Nuh-uh.
You're right. It's a croc.
Okay, I was about to say, there ain't no carronade on that.
Sorry, I had to josh you. I was just trying to put it in my bag.
Okay. See a couple things here. I was kind of just sitting here looking at all of the material here. Just like all this white shell material. And check that out right there. It's a good looking tooth. Can I pop it out? Ooh, yeah. That's a nice tooth right there.
Holy.
Oh,
Oh, heartbreaker.
heartbreaker.
Come look at it anyway, though.
I got another tooth right over here too. I'm about to go see what Kendall just found, but saw this in there.
I think it's an ototus.
An ototus.
I think.
Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold on.
Finish what you.
Okay, let's try not to slip and fall here. Getting down this stuff, it's so slippery.
And it is broken.
It is broken, unfortunately, but... Oh. Is that an ototus?
I'm leaning that way, judging by the one root. By the one
I'm
tusk.
leaning...
I had to pick it up and look at it closer.
I don't know.
Maybe a jack.
I'm thinking sand tiger. Go ahead and do the honors. That side cusp makes me think sand tiger.
Oh yeah, it's a jack. This is a big jack latotus that's been broke.
Yeah.
I think.
Still cool though. It's a big size, or a good sized one. Interesting.
We'll have to call the spurt over here.
We'll have to call the expert. What was that, Shayla?
Oh, nothing. I just thought it was funny. This one's like lodged in there.
Oh yeah, the shark tooth in the rock there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, in the
What is
matrix,
this one?
that is cool.
Oh, that is a sand tiger of some sort. I don't know exactly what. But.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Got another big section of this shell layer. Just thousands of shells in here. And there's a tooth embedded in it right there. Now, I'm going to try my hand at digging it out with the knife. No promises. We'll see how it goes. That actually doesn't look too bad at all. Oh, yeah. Straight from the shell layer. Got a side cusp there. And a side cusp there. Very nice. Gotta check this piece out right here. Ooh, I see another shark tooth next to my foot. I was gonna show y'all that nice little turritellid right in the formation here. Another piece in this big shell layer here. And then down here, I saw a couple small sand tigers right there. Yeah, so small I can't hardly pick them up. There. Another one here. Yep. And then by my foot, looks like another one. Yep, missing a little bit of root. A little bit of a time jump here. Shayla and Kendall are back over there where I just was. But I moved over back to this wall here to see if there's any teeth, anything like that. I have heard there's teeth along these slopes. And sure enough, I set my bag down to grab my phone out of my pocket. Check that out right there. This looks like a nice tooth. Please be whole. Oh, just missing a piece of the root. Dang. Still not a bad one though. Another good sand tiger. Yeah, guys, I think this spot, this slope here is going to be very, very productive. My bag right there with my other shark teeth in it, there's a couple teeth right next to it that I found, and I just walked over a little bit. And where is it? Right there. That looks like a good tooth. Ooh, yeah. Interesting side cusps on that. With how nubby they are, they kind of remind me of striatomia. That's cool. And then I'm gonna head back towards my bag, but oh yeah, there's another tooth right there. Yep. The one that I saw was right there. There's another one right next to it too. Looks also really good. They set these in here. Okay. Now, first order of business. This fella. Ooh. He doesn't look too shabby either. That's cool. And then his little brother right here. Such nice teeth out here. And then, if we were to head up, wonder what else we can get. Oh yeah, there's a tooth right there. Blade. See one right here. Bigger blade. Ah, there we go. There's a broken one right there. And then another one right here. What the heck, dude? This is crazy. Even though they're not like crazy good teeth, still all these in one spot. There's one right there. Come on. Where was he? Yeah. Is that a vert? There's a vert. Another vert. Dude, what? And then, oh yeah. Come on. Another blade and that big block of mud right there. This is cool, dude. Oh, I dropped a blade. Oh, got too many teeth, I'm dropping them. There we go. Very nice. Good little handful from just like a minute or two. It's another really nice turritellid sticking right out of the formation here. Kind of broken. Oh, nice. Came out really well. That's a keeper, I say. Oh, phone camera, stop. That's really cool. Check it out. A couple other good teeth right here. There's a partial sand tiger on the top. Stick him in the bag. Oh no, it's wanting to fly away from me in the wind. Okay, whatever. You're going right there. And then, let me get out of the light. That looks like a nice sand tiger right there. Also, sorry for the camera work. It's very bright out here, and I can't really see my phone screen because of that when I'm filming. That's a nice tooth. Oh, yeah. Very nice sand tiger. Good root, good blade. Ooh, baby. Again, it just baffles me with how many teeth there are out here. I'll see that right there. That looks like another good tooth. Ooh. Oh, I'm missing a tiny bit of root. Not too bad though. And then right next to him, I saw this guy right here. Also a really good tooth. Very nice. Now you guys have to think, this is just after the KPG extinction event, and so a lot of these animals out here are filling the niches of all of the animals that died out during the extinction event. You had all these sand tiger species filling in the fish-eating niche in the shallows, and you had all of these crustaceans and these gastropods, everything out here trying to carve their way out a living here at the bottom of the ocean, or what was once the bottom of the ocean. Let's play a game here of Is It a Heartbreaker? I see a blade sticking out right here, and I see the rest of it's going into the matrix here. I don't know if that's whole or not. I'm gonna grab it. Will that move? Oh. 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 Oh, no way, dude. That's awesome. Look how sharp that side cusp is. The other one's missing, unfortunately. That's crazy right there. That's so cool. That side cusp is gnarly. That's gonna clean up good. You know, for a minute there, I realized I was kind of getting further up in the layer, whereas all of the teeth and everything are kind of in this middle section. So as I walked back down, I looked down. Look at that. That's another nice vertebrae. Yeah, it's definitely shark. Really cool. Kind of like the same size as the one that Kendall found earlier. Very nice. And he was saying they're rare right here. And then check that out too. I just looked over. Another turritellid right there. Got another, what looks to be a heater of a tooth right there. I just can't tell exactly if it's whole or not. I see a side cusp on this side. No. No. Oh, man. Missing a little bit of root. And like you see partial side cusp on the side there. That's what it would have been. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. It's like a double side cusp right there. That's cool. So Kendall was telling me, yeah, there's that layer that they're coming out of up here, but they're all washing down. So we can find them anywhere from up there to the base down here. And I had just set my bag down a second ago, and I saw a fairly nice tooth. Let me just relocate it here. I hate that. I hate that. You find a tooth, you look away, you look back, and it's gone. There it is. There it is. Ooh. That looks like a good tooth. Check this out. Whew. That's sick. Look at that blade. Where it meets the root, that's perfect. Mr. Kendall has joined me. Oh, you find something?
I did. You want to come look?
After I grabbed this tooth, I was just turning the camera on to check this one out. Oh, please be whole. Ooh, I see a tip.
Oh, there's another one.
Ooh. Sweet. And let's go see what Kendall's got. What's going on, buddy?
If we weren't in a Danny, and I'd say they were scalps. Okay, there's a little bitty one.
Yeah. Ooh, very nice. Do the honors, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Awesome.
And it's broken, but just the tip of the blade is curved inward.
Cool. Very nice. Yeah, that's a lot of good teeth over here for sure.
You could.
Got a couple other teeth right here. There's a sand tiger there. Again, missing just the tiniest bit of root. And then down from it right there. Nice. And then down here, what are you? Oh, is that just a root? Oh, the pain. The pain. Missing the blade. Darn. Still a good sign. I'm getting back into them. There's a bit of a stretch there where I was not finding a thing. And then we're back on them now. Looks like quite the tooth right here, fellas. Check that out. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. That's a nice one. Very thin blade for a wide root. That's pretty interesting. Alright, I'll give y'all a challenge here. This one will be pretty easy. Find the shark's tooth in this shot. Right there. Is it good? Ooh. That's pretty good. See that front? Oh yeah. Looks like both side cusps too. Looks like to be a pretty decent tooth right here. It's kind of wide. Looks like a sand tiger. Oh, is it whole? Oh, just missing a side cusp. So unfortunate. That would have been a good tooth. Man, oh man. We're in a really good spot though. I love this site. This is really cool. I've never really hunted a spot like this, just a big old mud pit. Just to give you guys an idea of how big this site is, this giant pit. Nothing but mud and gunk. But it's kind of unfortunate with all the construction they're doing here. It's gonna be gone probably within the next month or so. By the time you're seeing this video, this spot will probably be completely built over, which is unfortunate. However, I'm very, very glad that we're able to come out here at least once and hunt this spot and save as many of these fossils as we can before they are buried forever. It's like this little sand tiger shark's tooth. Looks like another good one right here, sticking out the side. Question is, will it be whole? Ooh. Hey, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Very nice. Can I get the other side cusp? Ah, it might be missing. I can't really tell. Yeah. Still not a bad tooth, though. I'll take it. Here's a cool little find right on the surface. Now, it's not a tooth. Some of you may know what that is. That's the section of a crab claw. Got that little bit of those two little dots right there, and then the general shape. That's what tells me it's crab. That's really cool. I know they found a few earlier in the video, and then this one that I got. Very nice. A lot of crab material out here, surprisingly. So I happened to pick this up off camera at the rock, and all the shell material, but obviously on the top, there's a shark's tooth sticking out of it. It's cool to see these matrix pieces like this. This means that this is the original material that this shark's tooth was embedded in and fossilized in originally. Now, that's not always the case. Sometimes this material can be what's called reworked. So the fossil will erode out of its original layer and then get, I guess, compacted and fossilized back into another layer. But seeing all this original shell material surrounding it, it's more than likely original. So that's really cool. Okay, got another couple of teeth here. Got this one here. Actually, no, that's not a bad one. I'll take that for sure. But I originally turned the camera on because right there looks like a root. Now, is it whole? Ooh. Hey, that is also pretty good. Both side cusp, probably Moneratotus. Either Moneratotus or I'm butchering the rest of these IDs when I'm saying Moneratotus when they're not. But that's what it looks like to me. Something very interesting that I just saw. Look at that. That's a tooth. But it's like bright orange. The blade of a sand tiger. Looks like it's been out in the sun for quite a while because it's getting bleached by that. That's wild. I did not expect to look down and see an orange tooth. That's cool. Yet another good looking tooth right about there. Oh yeah, it looks, oh, that looks perfect. I can't tell if that had side cusps. Maybe. A little dulled down, but I'll take it. Good shape on that. Then not far from that last tooth, That right there looks to be croc. Oh, I can feel the other side, it's busted, but still, good little croc tooth right next to another sand tiger there. Little guy. And another one right there. Figured I'd move over a bit. And, oh, that's a big old bug that just flew by me. But I saw some shine up here, and sure enough, check that out. Right there. Oh my goodness, that looks like a good tooth. Oh my goodness. Whoo-wee. That's a heater right there. See the front? Oh yeah. Oh, it's pathological. Look at that root lobe on the left compared to the right. It's very bent and funky. That's cool. So this is pretty cool. I just sat down on this big shell layer because it's one of the only few hard surfaces out here where I won't get tons and tons of mud on me. I just sat down for a little bit of a break. And I look to the left. They're following me, I swear. Another decent looking shark's tooth. Not too bad. And then actually, I set him there. Is that what I think it is? Another vert. Another shark vert. Actually crazy. Right next to me as I sat down. Yeah, sure enough. Look at that. Right next to me. Even closer than the first one was. The amount of teeth out here is crazy. The most Danian teeth I've ever seen in one spot. And that's not just me saying that. Chase also agrees wherever he is. Oh, did I lose him? Aha! That's a horrible sight right there. I'm sorry. Okay, I think I just found a first for the trip. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, dude. Yep. Let me clean it off a little bit. It's a ray tooth. That's the root, and that's the crushing surface on the top, or like the grinding plate. So, another scientist out here was saying that they've never seen these wide teeth out here before of ray, and yet here I have one. That's really cool. And then just over from where that ray tooth was, do y'all see that right there? Look at that tooth. I can already tell it's missing the tip. Might even be missing part of the root. But good golly. That would have been a smoker. Look at that color on the root. And then that side cusp and the blade's white. Probably from like sun bleaching. Yeah, it would have been darker on this other side. Still though, that's really cool. That root is in just perfect condition. Other than missing one side, obviously. But that's crazy right there. Crazy work. Speaking of good teeth, look at that. Tiny little guy. Looks like he's got both side cusps and the root. Let's see. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Now, I apologize in advance that these last clips are going to be just like back to back to back, not really showing anything in between the finds, but my camera is getting kind of low on battery. But I just saw this guy. Look at that. Bleached by the sun. He's been sitting out on this pedestal for probably quite a while, but he looks like he's in really good condition. Look at that. Ooh, that's gonna go in a gem jar right there once I clean it up. Only missing the tiniest bit of root, it looks like. I will take that for sure. Look at the other side. Whew. As you can tell at this site, there's quite a few layers. There's this gray middle and bottom layer, and then this red top layer here. And while there's not nearly as many teeth in this red layer, the ones you do find can be pretty cool. Just like That one right there. Look at that color. Whew, the way it's preserved. It's got that yellowish orange tint to it. That's cool. Got another sand tiger embedded in this rock right here. Not entirely sure if it's loose. Let me... Oh, I saw movement. Oh, come on. Hey, not bad, little guy. Maybe one of his root lobes is a little dinged up. He said, let me use my strong hand. That's cool though. So, I may have just found the biggest shark tooth of the day, to be honest with you. Look at that. Oof. Broken, of course, but good size compared to the ones we've been finding. Yeah, man. Pretty cool. Chase, have you made a mistake?
Yes. The car's right there, man.
It's right there. Go for it. Let's see it.
Oh, God.
Okay, made it. Unfortunately, he made it.
My shoes sure ain't.
You can see his gigantic Bigfoot feet going through there.
Shoes.
Before this video comes to an end, I would just like to thank every single one of you for watching all the way through. You just finished almost an hour-long video of fossil hunting, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all of the support that you've shown me on the channel here recently. As always, be sure to like, comment, and hype the video down below so it gets shown to much more audiences here on YouTube. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Peace.